Hi, I'm Lisa Covey, Senior Accountant at Acuity. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about Amazon deferred revenue. What is it? When did things change? And why you might want to be aware of it. So for Amazon, a transaction is deferred while an order is awaiting delivery or pending buyer payment. Those are the two criteria for what they're going to call a deferred transaction. Historically, no issues here. Amazon would include these in the settlement data and they would flow through the Amazon reserve balance on your balance sheet. So your income and COGS would tie out nicely in your books. Starting October 2024, this all changed and Amazon no longer includes deferred transactions in the settlement data. Amazon now holds on to sales longer before they're reported as income, and they don't really show up anywhere until Amazon releases them. So you're hearing this and you're curious, hey, I wonder if I have any deferred revenue I should look. There is a report you can see. Be aware it does update in real time, so there's no way to look back historically with it though. But it is a nice way to see if you have any deferred revenue right now. In Amazon, to grab the deferred revenue report or deferred transactions, log into Amazon Seller Central. Click on the little three bars on the left, go to Payments, Reports Repository, and then under Report Type, switch this to Deferred Transaction, and then hit Request Report, and wait for it'll take up like a minute or two. You can hit refresh, but once it's ready, then you can download the CSV to see your report. Once you have it, if you're like, oh wow, I do see a lot of deferred revenue, I would recommend creating some kind of like calendar alert or alert on your phone for the first of each month, just as a ping to you to remember, oh, hey, I should grab that report from Amazon Seller Central. Good to have for historical purposes. And then also if you're just noticing discrepancies in your books, you can use that to try and tie out your sales to see if it's explaining the difference that you're seeing. All right. So you do have deferred revenue. A couple ways you could see this impact. If you use any kind of analytics tool like Helium 10, or even if you're just looking at the Amazon dashboard and wondering why revenue isn't matching with what you're seeing in your books, and you could be seeing some like very different sales numbers, this change is likely why. Also, if you use any kind of inventory management system or have any kind of integration connected, your COGS probably aren't going to be aligning with sales, since the inventory management system is going to calculate it on orders fulfilled, regardless of whatever status Amazon is holding them in. The good news, if you use something like A2X like we recommend, which ties out to settlement data, your COGS are going to be good. The COGS are still going to tie out to the settlement data, so you're good to go there if you're using A2X. So you've got your report. You're going to download it every month going forward. But you also noticed that you just had some big discrepancies you couldn't explain back in your books, basically since October 2024. Maybe at year end, especially in December, things looked off. You want to go back and see, like, can you explain it with the deferred transactions from Amazon? There is a way to do it. It's a little bit convoluted, but if you go to in Amazon Seller Central, if you go to Reports, Fulfillment, and run an all orders report for the month you want to look at, and I'd recommend starting October 2024 and downloading it for each month therefore up until the prior month. And then on the downloaded report, you're going to want to filter by shipped orders. So starting October 2024, you can compare your all order report total to the settlement total from the transaction report. And the difference is going to be your deferred amount for that month. And then you're going to so you did that for October, then for November, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to do your all order report total, but then you're going to add the deferred revenue amount from October to it, and then subtract the amount from the settlement report total for November. And that'll be your deferred amount for November. You can just keep doing that in perpetuity until you get up to present day. All right, to grab the all orders report from Amazon Seller Central, click on the three bars, go to Reports, Fulfillment, and then all orders. It's going to open up in a new tab. You see here. And you're just going to pick whatever dates you want, whatever month you're looking at. I'm going to go say you want to do October, and then request download, and then wait for it to populate here. It takes about a minute, and then you can hit download, and then you'll do that for the same for any future months you want to compare to. And then going forward, if you download that report on the first of each month, you'll have the data all there for you. But hopefully that explains maybe some discrepancies you've noticed from Amazon over the past few months. So that is Amazon deferred transactions. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you out there next time.